Vroom vroom. That was awesome. Gotta love it. All right, where are we at? Okay. Got some wheel spins available. What's up, machine? First! Alright. I need 4 more points to win that car. So let's do one of these championships. Yeah, I had to do some seasonal stuff or some drifting for the season. I'm not good at drifting, so. All right, this is. Yeah, I'll probably do the treasure here in a bit. I figured I would knock out these championships because those are the easiest. That's like 15 points out of the gate. I haven't been able to get the. There's a speed zone here for this season of which you have to get to 85 miles an hour. I can't do it yet. I've tried it 50 times. I failed over and over and over doing the jump on stream. A couple days ago, the last time I streamed the game, I tried it like 30 times. I tried different cars, and then I finished the game. I went offline and went and downloaded somebody's drift for the car. Not drift, somebody's tune. I downloaded somebody's tune for the car,
what do you want to do now?
which gave me just enough juice to I made the jump by like 1.5 feet. It was nuts. This season's stuff is quite challenging. I hadn't used another person's tune. I hadn't tuned my cars at all until I couldn't beat that jump the other day, and then I was like, I'm gonna go try it. And lo and behold, I was able to. I don't like that. That could have been a nice corner, and I fucked it all up. Nice. That is how it's done. Nope. Just a regular old Xbox Series X controller. Yes, Rainy Japan is awesome. Great cat. I hadn't paid attention to the tunes at all. I just take the car and drive the car. But I could not beat that jump the other day. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go see what somebody else has put together, and I found some tunes that were like keeping me in the B class while giving me like an extra 15, 16 horsepower, you know? So I was like, I'm gonna try one of these out, and it worked. Because I was just trying to get like an extra few miles per hour to make the jump, and I did clear it, but it was like, it was by 1.5 feet, I think. I barely got it. Because these seasonal things are no joke. It was this one right here, the danger sign. I finally was able to complete the danger sign. I still cannot get this speed zone. That speed zone right there for the seasonal, I cannot. I have tried multiple cars. I have tried probably 50 times. I cannot get. You got to be 85 miles an hour, and it's all these curves and everything else. And I've gotten to like 82, and it's just like, ah. So we'll probably go try that at the end of the stream. I wasn't in the mood to try that at the beginning of the stream. I can't. I just like, whatever. I'll go do championship races today, and because I mean, I just need points, so I don't care how I get the points. It's just the completionist in me is kind of like irritated that I can't. That I can't beat that, because the season 1 challenges were pretty easy. And yes, the first 30, 40 hours of this game, Great Cat, one of my favorite things to do in this game is to, like, right here. If I were to set this car on auto drive and then just screenshots, like, I have been getting some of the most amazing screenshots in this game. And it's just been a genuine pleasure to like roll around and just get screenshots. It's been great. But just set the car in auto drive and just be like, kick back with a cup of coffee and be like, oh my god, this is beautiful. Let's take 20 screenshots. Oh, I missed it. Let's do this. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, that was nice and clean. That was not. But I'll take it. That was a cool championship. I suck at drifting DSM, and it's because I'm on a controller, and B, I haven't watched anybody's videos on how to drift. I know the concept of drifting, but I didn't buy the game because this is not a drift game. This is a racing simulator, but it does have drifting in it. It's just one of the many ways you can play. And I was able to get by all the story missions and all the, I've gotten like 2-3 stars and a few events, but the challenge ones have been challenging. And I've watched people who are like masters of the drift, and they've got like a drift tune, and they do these videos about how, they drift for 8 million gajillion points. And it's like, that's cool. I'm not playing with a wheel. And B, like, I've seen some guys who are literally like playing on, what do you call it? Like, you can reduce the speed of the game so that like you're playing it in slow motion, which allows you to then better control. Like, there's a guy, I've seen his clips continually on TikTok where he plays in slow motion, and he's like, I think he's got the game reduced by like 60% or something, and so it's all like in slow mo as he drifts, which is that's one way to do it, right? Like, there's so many ways that the game allows you to do it. I know, right? I can drift through life just fine. I'm with you, Shiny. I am with you there. All right, that's one championship down. What's the next one? So that might be something to try out, DSM. It's probably going to be something that I try out at some point, is like reducing the speed of the game for the drift challenges specifically, to see if I can't somehow manage to get those just for the drift challenges. But it's like the least interesting thing in the game to me is the drifting. I just like to drive cars and have fun. All right, let's see here. Okay, interesting. All of these are ugly as ass. I will drive this. I'll drift on by through life just fine, thank you very much. This thing has like no acceleration. Saf Spirit coming in with a 185 stream streak over on Twitch. Nice. Thanks, Saf Spirit. 185 streams in a row. That's impressive. Sav Spirit has watched 185 streams in a row over on Twitch. That's like more than half the year, right? I can't do math off the top of my head. What car is this? The 1991 Toyota Serra. It's kind of cool looking. Yes, the race threw me into that car. They gave me like 4 or 5 options, and this was the one I happened to have that I liked the most. I just look at them and I say, does it look like something I would, and I think the other ones are ugly as shit. So I was like, this one looks the least ugly of the 3 cars that I'm being offered here. So I'll drive. I'm definitely not driving that City E2 Honda. Holy shit, no thanks. Like, pass. Hey, that's how I've made it through life so far. Just pick the least ugly one. What's up, crazy? Take one for the team. Shiny says, my sympathy to anyone in chat who actually drives that Honda in real life. Yeah. I'll be honest, like the coolest thing about this game is there are so many cars that I've been seeing that I've never heard of or seen in real life. It's really funny. It's like, really? People drive those or have driven those? Who designed these? Like 40 years ago, somebody thought that would be a economically sound decision to design, and then you find out that it only sold like you know 30 copies, and that's why it was discontinued. Forza is treating me well, almost as good as your mom treated me last night. Sorry, we haven't done a mom joke in a while. We had to bust it out. Kind of like I busted one out with your mom last night. Oh! What's up, Dokes? Oh! Fucker's blocking me. Oh, there was definitely some burns taking place. She was too cheap to buy any lube. Oh God! Oh Jesus! That's right. You know who else likes to be treated well by Forza? My mom. My mom wants to be treated well. Oh, this is where we can do that swerve thing through town. It's a little smoother that time. I think mama jokes, your mama jokes are like a lost art form. I really do think that it's like the best. I don't know. It is one of my preferred ways of like friendly smack talking. Is like, because everybody knows that a mom joke isn't serious. It's smack talk. It's banter. It's all in good fun. Now, occasionally you'll get somebody who's like, "I'm so offended. How dare you?" And it's like, well, you don't have a sense of humor. Ugh. Hate to be you in real life. Yo, mama, so fat. Doug says there's lots of funny parts. I'd say not for kids. Maybe a home movie. Oh, well, I'd say the home movie I made with your mom last night is definitely not for kids. All right, that would be a second championship down. All right. I just got the car. I got the Furai, everybody. The next level is 120. Holy crap. But I just got that car, which is the 2008 Mazda Fury? Furai? I'm assuming it's pronounced Fury. Hold up a minute. We got to go check that out. Can I toggle by new? I thought that was a Mazda. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. That is funky looking, dude. Oh, listen to the motor. Holy moly. Okay. I'm gonna have to play around with this. Do I have a garage nearby? For the Toke Showdown? I haven't had any, knock on wood, issues, no. Excuse me. The thing sounds throaty, man. I know everyone was raving about this online, like it's some like must-have car, so now I have it.
Welcome back, Stig.
I'm gonna have to go see if there's any coffee. I can make it into an unlimited class. And let's work our way towards the next championship. Because I'm big in Japan. I'm big in Japan. Alright. Seasonal championship, country living. Yeah, we could drive there. Or at least a little bit. I know, I got a coffee yet. Well, I woke up from my nap. Oh my god. Jesus, this thing is spinning out so hard on this road. When I woke up from my nap, I did not get a cup of coffee. I just like literally made a Tang fiber water and like jumped on and started playing because I was like an hour late. I didn't set an alarm, I just slept. And I have not had any coffee yet. Holy crap, this thing gets up and goes.
Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right.
Jesus, this thing is fast.
Turn right. In 100 yards, turn right.
Oh, you fuckers. Oh my god! There's no way!
In 400 yards,
Holy
turn
shit! Alright, I understand what people are talking about with this car then. This is kind of bonkers. It definitely handles better than my, I have a really fast Lotus,
turn right.
but the Lotus does not have the get up and go of this thing. That's fast. That's crazy. The acceleration on that thing is pretty nuts. Let's just fast travel to the to the race start. I was reading online, I guess this car, there was only one of them ever made or something like that, and then it like burned in an accident. Yeah, I do 7 cups a day. I don't do 7 cups a day. I do two. I do like 3 cups in the morning, and then another couple in the afternoon. It's usually around 4 to 5. It's like 2, maybe 3 cups in the morning, and then a couple of cups in the afternoon. It kind of just depends on if Chris is drinking a lot of coffee in the morning as to whether to have 2 or 3, because it's however much the French press holds. And then usually what happens is if it's just the two of us, I'll only have a couple cups of coffee. However, her sister is often here, and when her sister comes, Chris makes extra coffee. And so if she makes extra coffee, I will usually then end up having a third cup like at the very end of my morning stream. And then in the afternoon, we usually just do one more French press, and I get 2 and she gets 1. And I just, I have like normal coffee cups. I have a handful of them. But it's like 5 cups a day. I try not to have any coffee past like 4 p.m. usually is my cutoff. But I'm going to start this race, stick it in auto drive, and go see about coffee. I also need to see about lunch. Oh! I haven't done anything with that. We should just stick to the Viper. Alright, I am going to go check the coffee situation. See, that's one of the reasons I love my wife. Like, she made a fresh French press of coffee, so I have fresh hot coffee. I got a salad that I was just working on right now. I'm gonna go do the next race, then I'm gonna go finish making my salad, and then we're gonna come back and keep playing. And I'm gonna eat my salad and have some coffee. We're gonna play more than just Forza today. I'm gonna play Forza for a little bit, complete my seasonal objectives, and then I think we're gonna play. I don't know what I'm gonna play next. We're gonna do something else today. Might do some more Starfield today. Might jump back into Elder Scrolls Online. Check out what's up with that.
Stick. What do you want to do?
We're gonna do something else this afternoon, though. Sky says I'm driving the car till Ren gets back. Nice. I would love to drive that Warthog around, but why is my phone beeping at me? Somebody's sending me messages? No, who knows? Automatic updates. I've got some leftover grilled chicken from yesterday that I'm about to go shred up and put on my salad. We're gonna let the car go. I'll be back. Alright, we are back. Got... That looks so weird with the green screen. It's just a chicken salad. It's just literally like garden salad out of a bag. I had some leftover grilled chicken that I pulled apart with my fingers. Some Italian dressing. Some Parmesan cheese. Nothing fancy. And that salad is probably on the verge of It's really irritating when you buy a bag of salad, expiration date says it's good, then you open it up and it's like not as fresh as it should be. You go, Renfail Auto Drive. You win that race for us. Well, thank you very much. I will take that win. Chalk it up. You can absolutely auto drive races. You don't get any points though. You don't get any credits, and you don't get any experience points. So, it's good if you want placement for something. Like, it's not guaranteed first. It depends on the driving difficulty of the other cars. But for people with disabilities or long play sessions, sometimes I just don't like a certain race, or I don't like this car. I hate driving this particular car. In this case, I'm hungry. It's lunchtime. I wanted to get some coffee. I wanted to get some lunch. I wanted to eat my lunch. I'm streaming. It's great for that. Auto drive is also awesome for when you just want to hang out and take screenshots. And enjoy the beauty of the game. Where the hell is the other race at? I'm going to filter the map. Oh, there it is. Exactly. Skip the boring races, the ones you don't want to do. In this case, I'm not a big fan of this car, so it's perfect timing with me to need to get my lunch and get some more coffee. Because I can just auto drive. But again, you don't get any points. You don't get any credits. But, oh, apparently I did not have it on. I went to go put my controller down and did not have it turned on. There we go. Now it's on. Alright, go forth and drive. Mystery driver. While I finish my salad. That's also great when I need to like answer an email. The big thing though is no points and no credits. So you can't earn money, you can't level up, you won't earn points towards your car. No, my month of June is pretty bare at the moment. We're going to be doing a lot of catch-up. But we have the Sony State of Play on the 2nd, the Game Showcase, Summer Game Showcase, and the Xbox Game Showcase. So we should be getting some, like, shadow drops and stuff happening. All right. I'm going to do the Gothic remake. Dabble in some Elder Scrolls Online. Starfield. Probably get caught up on all of my get caught up on all of my Bethesda games in between, just depending on what gets shadow dropped this month. A ton of DLCs that I'm waiting on, expansion packs. All right. That got us to 71 points. The max is 180. Holy moly, there's a reward at 500 points. Excuse me. Well, the next reward for me is 120 points. So, that's a ways to go, though. Oh, I got a new reward. I got a Skyline GTR 5 Spec 1997 Nissan. Cool. Alright, I am gonna go make an attempt on this stupid speed zone again. These are cars. I should look at what I own. I would think the Forza Edition car would get it, but it has not gotten it. This speed trap has been the death of me. Am I still playing Starfield? Occasionally. We're about to play some probably today or tomorrow. I cannot
You've arrived at your destination.
clear that at...
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
This is this stupid thing I've been trying to beat. I think DSM was talking about this earlier too. Like, everybody's been working on this one particular challenge. You gotta be able to clear... You got to be able to come through the second cameras at 85 miles an hour.
You've arrived at your destination.
I've never even come close coming up, so I'm not trying it right now. I'm just coming up here to turn around. Correct, do it downhill. Yeah, we've been working on it. It's I haven't managed to pull it off yet. Downhill, I've gotten to 82 miles an hour, I think, but I haven't been able to get 85. That last corner is a hoo-ha, man.
Arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
See, it showed me right there. I've gotten 81 point something miles an hour. So, yeah. No, I don't want to. I love how backseat drivers will always try to tell me how I need to drive, and it's like I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it that way. You need to use manual. I don't want to use manual. I like automatic. You need to do that. I don't want to do that. Like, I will get it in my own way eventually. Learn how to do that. No, I don't want to learn how to do that. That's the beauty of these games, is that there are many ways to play. Many different cars you can try. One of the things I could probably do is attempt to use that slowdown that people have talked about, where you see, he just did the same thing I did. He flew through. Oh, I got 81.3.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I hadn't considered just bypassing that corner entirely and just going through the woods.
You have arrived at your destination.
Well, I just got to 92 on that corner coming back up. I've never gotten that fast coming up. Looks like I could have made it. I probably just need to pay more attention.
You've arrived at your destination.
I'm going to try that going back up again. I hit 93 miles an hour going up this last time, but it wasn't tracking my progress. I've never gotten it more than like 77 miles an hour going up. Oh, you fucker. How was I doing 93 miles an hour a second
Arrived
ago?
at your destination.
There was no way. I must have been misreading that. Oh!
Arrived at your destination.
81.98. Motherfucker. Getting closer. I fucked that up.
You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Let's hit all the things.
You have arrived at your destination.
And I
Arrived
fucked
at your
it up.
destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Do they have any 007 cars that cross over? I don't know.
You have arrived at your
Oh!
destination.
84.62. You know what? I'm going to say fuck it. and try to ignore that last corner and just barrel through the woods. What's up, Studman? Can I just go barreling? No, because I missed the. I can't cut it that much. I can cut some corners, but I can't cut it that much. I got really close that last time.
Arrived at your destination. Arrived at your destination.
See, I'm clipping too much off of it.
Arrived at your destination.
Of course, it's raining again. Oh, God damn it. 82.5. Yeah, we're sliding all over the place now. Oh, I fucked that up. We're all slick now. Thanks, Stedman. 5 months in a row over on YouTube. Appreciate it.
arrived at your destination.
Yeah, the rain gods love me today, apparently.
You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your
86!
destination.
I think I got it. 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 Ah! Fucking A. Finally. Holy fuck balls. Jesus. All right. On to this one. All right. That only took me like 65 tries or something. I might not do Dark Souls games, but I'll certainly do. I'll certainly bang my head against a speed trial and a fucking racing sim. I'll be right back. And that, my friends, is why I have a big fat belly on me. Because I do shit like that and pound 3 delicious cinnamon cookies after lunch. What's up, Bubbles? Bubbles in the house!
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Alright, I do not know.
You have arrived at your destination.
Look at that, first try. Some of these seasonal objectives, no problems. Look at that. All right. What's this one? Togue Showdown. Does it matter? In any Mazda. That is a matchmaking? So that's against other players. Oh, I just got another car. A CRX 1991 Honda. I really don't want to do PvP. I could try it. I'll fucking fail. All I have to do is complete, though. I don't have to win, right? All I gotta do is complete it. Ah, perfect. All right, let me go pick up that Mazda that I got yesterday. I can't remember if it was a Forza car or just a legendary car. It was a Forza. It's the MX-5, this thing right here. I think it may still be broken for today, Ace, because I think someone in chat was saying something about this earlier. I didn't understand what they were asking about my connectivity. I'm pretty sure they were referring to that festival race. I didn't, because they weren't typing in a way that I was able to understand what they were saying. But they were asking about, have you had any network issues with the Togue? And I'm like, don't know what you're talking about. I've never had any issues with connectivity. Three events. Do you have to do all 3 events or just one of them? I'm already in the car. I want to, though. So why did it stick me in an Audi? I thought I was in the car, or did I have to pick a car? I'm confused. No, fuck this. It did something wrong. Nope. And I can't exit out of anything here. I'm guessing I was supposed to pick a car from that list and not the car that I was driving. I thought I was going to be able to do the car I was driving. Now, quit Horizon play. Yes, I want to quit the event.
Okay, Stig. What's next?
Yeah, it switched cars on me. It put me in an Audi. It has to be done in any Mazda. It like stuck me in an Audi, and I don't know why, because I'm in this car. But it didn't use this car when I loaded in. It was acting like this car wasn't something that I'm allowed to use. This is clearly a Mazda. So, not sure what's up with that. Event sign up. Select your car. 30 seconds. Okay. It has to be a Mazda. This is really annoying, the way they have this. I don't even see, there's, do I have a Mazda? The fuck, man? I guess I'll just pick that. I mean, it doesn't matter. I just need the race participation. There must be a restriction, correct? I'm not aware of what it is. I'm in a panic because there's a countdown timer going, and I don't do good at seeing things when there's a countdown timer. Because my brain focuses on the timer and not on all the other things I'm supposed to look at. Chingo Bling. That's a funny name, dude. Oh, I missed the fucking... And then I fucking fall off the cliff. And I fall off the cliff again. Good thing I'm not trying to win. All right, there we go. Now I think I only had to complete one to get the credit, so I love his username, El Chingo Bling. Do, 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 do. I wonder if I have to complete the whole event to get the points. I'm guessing I have to do all three of these. I wonder how it matches you up. Does it pick someone who's like got the same skill rating as you, or how does that work? I wonder. Dude, this race looks nuts. Hairpin, hairpin. This is a cool little car. I don't know that I've driven this before. It seems to handle very well. You can recover fairly decently when you fuck up like I just did. Meal, I appreciate. I see you coming over here, buddy. I see you coming over here. Don't step on the keyboard. Hi, buddy. Oh, hi. Hi. You gotta wait, buddy. I know. You're a good boy. I know. I know. Go ahead. Get out. You're scratching my chest. Oh, no. What's up, buddy? Worst time ever to need cuddles. Hi. And I don't think I can auto drive this. Please don't bite me, cables. Just, I know. You're desperately asking Daddy for attention. He totally put his claws in my chest. Now he's headbutting the monitor. I'm gonna have to like, no! Bad kitty! Oh no! Can I auto drive this? No, I cannot. Fuck! I can't auto drive. God damn it. Alright, he's at least sitting down on the edge of the desk right now, but he's not supposed to be sitting there. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. Worst time for cats to be needy is in the middle of an online race. Like, he totally came up and, like, put both of his claws on my chest and, like, hey, Dad, let me sink these razor-sharp things into your chest and do a morning stretch, afternoon stretch. All right, come here. My favorite part of that was him getting and just coming up to me, and I'm not giving him attention, so he put both of his hands up on my chest, his paws, and just sunk his claws in. I was like, yo, Dad, pay attention. So it canceled the third part of that because it said that there wasn't a person to group with. Did I get credit for that, or do you have to do the whole 3 races? Nope, it completed. Perfect. So I think I have done everything other than the chest. Follow the photo clue. Uh, okay. Looks like a golf course or something. Menamino region. Menamino region. Menamino region. Menamino. Okay. Something with... It almost looks like a golf course. That's a golf course right there, right? Ah, I'm out of coffee again. Ah! Yeah, it totally looked like a golf course. Okay. Oh, I got a new hurricane. Speaking of hurricanes, we had nasty gusts of wind yesterday. I'm terrified of the new roof that we put up on top because it was making, like, the wind was hitting it, and the edge of the sheet metal on the western side of the house was just like making a horrible racket. The screws seemed to have held, but man, it was so bad. We had one of Christina's, like, family friends. She's an older lady. They live across the river. They said her entire banana field got wiped out yesterday. That's how bad the wind was. The wind was so bad it wiped out her entire crop. And that's, for her, that's the food that their family is normally going to eat on and save money on, and it wiped out their entire season of harvest. And next block over, they've been without power since yesterday at about 5 o'clock. Still don't have power. A tree fell over somewhere, and no one has come out yet to cut the tree up and re-put the power lines back up. So it was really bad last night. We're in the middle of rain season right now, and we're getting every single day at about 5 o'clock we get storms coming in. Alright, somewhere over here should be... I could swear it looked like a golf course. There's a white flag. Do we see any white flags on the field? Not around here, I don't. Oh, there's a white flag. But no treasure chests. Flag over here. I don't see a treasure chest. Over there. Unfortunately, we're at the end of the course now. Nothing over here. Does this show a road near it? It does show a path. Alright, so I bet if I keep this path on my left... There it is! Bingo! Nice. Okay, and that was the final... I don't think I have anything else on the festival list. Other than the onesies, the daily challenges. Which I don't really care about. I mean, I could, but... Sport utility hero. Yeah, I'm okay. Like, I don't need to do every single one of those. The next big award I can win is the 120, which is a Nissan 320Z. I've earned... I mean, there's 5 more points I could earn for this season, which are just going to be for me doing the dailies, essentially. Which I could do. Oh, look at that Land Cruiser Arctic that we get next week. Dude, that's dope. I like the look of that Subaru as well. Cool. Well, I gotta say that was kind of fun. The Togue Showdown was kind of fun. How do I? Let's just do one of the straight up racing ones. Does it put me in the car that I'm in, or do I get to pick a car? I've not really done any of the multiplayer stuff. Dirt racing C-Class. Okay, how do I... Okay, fuck it. Do we go in that little thing? I don't know. Sure, why not? Let's do it. What even is this thing? That's hilarious. Alright, event in progress. I guess I'm just driving, I'm just free roaming at this point or something. I am go-kart man. That is hilarious, man. I could roll around in a GoPro. What? Sorry, my wife came in asking for where one of the cats was. Here we go. Apparently we're about to do something. And I'm gonna drive this. And I will lose, but I don't care. I'm just here for the funsies. I put Smeagol and Frodo outside, honey. She is stressing about where cats are, and I just put them all outside. Our storm started last week, Dokes. Yesterday's was by far the worst winds we've had. It was like 30 minutes of just like full on. We were watching Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, and like I paused the movie like 3 times to like, do I need to go outside? And Chris was like, don't you dare go outside. It's way too dangerous right now because shit blows around and there's been debris that's come through. And it's not tornado levels, but it was enough that she was like, don't go outside right now. So, but I mean, it was like I could hear the sheet metal like flipping around, making horrible noises, and I'm like, oh my god, it sounds like a piece of sheet metal is going to come ripping off the roof and go flying. But everything seems to still be locked down, so knock on wood. But it was brutal, like really bad gusts of wind yesterday. Bunch of trees knocked over. Now we don't have like, because we're not on the coast, so we don't get into hurricanes, but we're in the middle. So we're getting the seasonal like what do they call them? Tropical storms. That dude behind me. Ultimate clean racing. We get the storms from Conan. So interestingly enough, for those who are asking about the auto drives, you cannot use the auto drive during multiplayer racing, I've noticed. So you definitely have to be hands-on during the multiplayers. But the cool thing is, like, I don't really, like, obviously for a lot of people you're here to try to, you know, be number one in the competition. And I just think it's kind of like an extra level of fun. You could be super hyper competitive about it, but just some additional races to run, man. Nice little go-kart. Oh, it slowed me down because of the wall collision. Nice. I don't think I qualified, you know. I don't know what place I got. 10th or something? Who knows? 9th! There we go. Did not finish. What a loser, right? That's what the trolls will say. What a loser! You didn't even finish the race, bro. You suck. Yep, still had fun. Still got paid to be here. Look at that! A pink-haired something won. Somebody make the woke comment. This game's woke. It's woke garbage. A pink-haired girl won the race. Lame. Oh shit, is it putting us into another one? I'm not gonna do another one. No. We're gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna go get a YouTube short, TikTok short, Instagram reel produced, and then I'm gonna come back in a little bit with some, I don't know what. Might be some Starfield, might be some Elder Scrolls Online. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But I'm going to wrap up the Forza session here, folks. Go get some production done, and then, actually, shit, it's 4 o'clock. I need to go feed my cats, too. I'm pretty sure we're not watching a movie tonight, but I need to confirm with Chris. There is a small chance that
Stig. What do you want to do next?
we will watch a movie tonight, and I might not be back for another stream. But I'm pretty sure she's doing laundry all night tonight to catch up on the week, because our grandniece was here all week. So I'm gonna go produce a short piece of content, and then... Oh shit! I didn't know there was a... Hold on, before I go. There's a separate level related to playing online? I didn't know that. How does that work?
This is where you can see who you've met recently, as well as a list of your friends. Fancy meeting up and taking on Horizon Japan together? What are you waiting for? Convoy up.
I didn't realize there was a level. What's... Reach level. So you get these like rewards for reaching different levels in Horizon play. Interesting. All right, folks. I'll see you hopefully in a bit.